fortnight ago, Samba was banned for 2 matches by Russian football bosses for responding to racist abuse. After racial taunts in Romania reduced Brazilian footballer Wellington to tears last week, the opposition coach allegedly called him a girl. Chelsea boss Jose Mourinho said last week there's no racism in football in response to a question about England's Premier League using the NFL's Rooney Rule. And in response to that, FIFA Vice President Jeffrey Webb, head of football's anti-racism task force, said Mourinho was unwise and out of touch. Piara Power from the Football Against Racism in Europe campaign group gave us this reaction earlier.
I think one of the issues is that we have big problems in Russia, big problems in Eastern Europe, and then we have a new front in Latin America where issues that have always been there are coming to the fore more often, and that's the Ronaldinho issue. And so it's good to see him fighting back. I think that's something that we need. More players speaking out, telling us the human aspect of racism.
On the pitch, the next round of qualifying action for the 2016 European Football Championship kicks off later on Thursday with 9 games, including England against San Marino here in London. Nothing less than a big win will satisfy England supporters against a team from a country with a population barely more than a third of Wembley Stadium's capacity. Reigning European champions Spain are in Zelina to face Slovakia. Belarus have never beaten Ukraine in a competitive match, and the Eastern European neighbours go head-to-head in Minsk. And in Stockholm, Sweden are still fretting over the fitness of their star striker Zlatan Ibrahimovic, who won't be in the starting 11, but could be available against Fabio Capello's Russia.
I respect Ibra. He's a really good friend of mine, and I got a lot of confidence in my defenders. I like always that the best player playing every game, because the people that come to the stadium they want to see the best players on the pitch. I don't know about the physical situation Ibrahimovic. And when we play, we are ready to play against. If not, I will shake hand before the game.
In tennis, Andy Murray's been dumped out of the Shanghai Masters, denting his hopes of qualifying for the season-ending ATP World Tour Finals here in London. The former world number 2, Olympic champion and 2-time Grand Slam winner, was beaten by Spain's David Ferrer. Murray taking the opening set by 6 games to 2, but then won just 3 more games against a player nicknamed The Wall. Ferrer moving above Murray now into 9th spot in that race to be in the top 8 who's qualified for the climax to the season. Now we're about to tell you why the global sports status of Tiger Woods has dropped and what the NFL is planning to do to restore its reputation off the field.